Thanks for joining me. This is Stacy with Plaid Elephant Workouts. We're going to do a partially standing and partially mat work Pilates class today. All you need is a chair and a mat, and we're going to get started. You want the chair to be facing away from you, and we're going to come right up to the back of it to get a little bit warm, and then we'll do some standing leg exercises. So you're going to be leaning right towards your chair. I want you to make sure that it is not going to slip at all on you. And take a few steps back, holding onto the top of your chair, and then a few steps back in, lift the heels. We're going to step back, stretching the shoulders as you come back, and then lift the heels. Let's take it back, and back in, breath out here, getting everything nice and warmed up. And then we're going to take a single, step it back. Again, make sure that chair is not going to move around on you. Next one in is going to be for 4 calf raises. So we're going to lift, 2, 3, and 4, and then take it back a little bit faster. Back in, back out, and then back in for your 4 calf raises. It's lift, 2, 3, and 4. Step it back, step it in, and one more back. Bring it all the way back in, and then lift for 4, 3, 2, 1. One more time. Take it back for 2, back in, and back. Bring it in for your 4 calf raises. It's lift, 2, 3, and 4. Now step it back, and you're going to bring your one leg back behind. Bring it in, step it back. Bring it in, step it back, and in. So a little soft bend on that front knee. We want that leg to be the warm-up leg here. The other one is just moving and helping us to get warmed up. Back for 3, and 2, and 1. Go ahead and bring that foot to meet the other one. Stagger the opposite foot back. Bring it in, bring it back. Little knee bends as you bring the leg back. And back. Job. Holding on to that chair. Don't grip it. Don't let those knuckles get white on you. Last one. And then bring it in. Now bring your leg nice and close up to the front of your chair and stand up. And I want you to step out, step out side to side. So I'm going to face right towards you. You'll see me moving right behind that chair. It's a step out, out. Breathe in. Breathe out. And then I want you to take your arm out with the leg. So it's out, back in, out, opposite side. Great job. Keeping those legs nice and soft here. We never want to hyperextend. We want this to just feel like a flowy, quick, moderate warm up. Out for 4, 3, 2, last one, and then bring it all in. Okay, so let's do our standing leg exercises. You're gonna bring that leg to the chair to the side of your legs, and we're gonna do some standing leg circles. So standing up nice and tall, feet in parallel together. I want you to lift your outside leg, flex your foot, and then circle it for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Guess what? Yes, you are going to be reversing. Other way. 8, 7. Little soft bend on your standing leg. 3, 2, and 1. And take the leg down. Take the same arm as your outside leg up towards the ceiling. And I want you to crunch forward to that knee. Bring it back up. Crunch forward. Bring it back up. So essentially, imagine you're on the floor. You're lifting those shoulder blades up towards your legs. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Go ahead and take that arm down. The next one we're going to do is just a knee bend, bringing it into a lunge. So take that leg forward, back in, forward, back in. Keeping those legs in line with each other, step it forward, push off that front leg. Now can you take your back leg a little bit deeper? Going deeper into that lunge if you would like. Two more. Arm can be resting at your side or on your hip, and then bring it in. Bring your feet into a V position. This is our last one on this side, and then we're going to work that other outside leg. So feet in V. We're going to do 8 slow calf raises, locking the heels together every time you bring it back down. Stand up nice and tall. Find a nice focal point in front of you. It can be me if you want to mock me or heckle me. That's fine. 2 more. And 1, and then pick up your pace, giving me 8 faster. Ready? When we lift, 2, 3, 4. Try to keep those heels pressing together. 2 and 1. Nice job. Step those legs out, give it a little shake, and we switch sides. First one is our leg circles. Nice deep breath in between. Soft bend on your inside leg. Outside leg lifts and flexes, and then we bring the leg in for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Play around with your height if you like. Just keep that foot nice and flexed. Hold right here. Notice the difference between the other side. Maybe are your hips a little less steady? It's a little harder to keep everything in place except your leg. 4, 3. It's good to know our weak spots. And we can keep working, keep challenging ourselves. Take that leg down. We go into our lunges. Come back a little bit here. Step forward, back up, forward, back up. So you know how you felt you on the other side with your other lunge. Maybe try deeper right away. Completely up to you. As long as we keep that positioning nice and safe, bringing our knee just slightly over the ankle. 3, 2, and 1, and then step it back. All right, nice job on that one. The last one we're going to do is bringing the arm up, and then we bring the elbow to knee, and we want to see a nice curving of the back here on this one. Imagining your shoulders lifting up from that floor, reaching towards the knee. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent work. So we did those calf raises to finish on the other side. I am going to repeat them so we get 2 sets in. So bring the heels right back to V. We'll do it exactly the same way, getting a little inner thigh work on this one. Heels pressing in towards each other. Stand up nice and tall. Squeeze the glute muscles up and in. And then we lift for 8. Nice and slow. 6, 5, 4, 3. Press those heels together as you take it down. Last one. Ready for your 8 fast. Keeping those heels together. We lift, lift, lift. You really feel that inner thigh connection here on this one. I love it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. We'll shake it out, and we will take it right down to the floor. So you can bring your chair off to the side, out of your way. So make sure that mat is set up nicely for you. We want to have a seat right in center, and we'll do a couple more abdominal exercises. Now you always have options on this one to keep the shoulders on the floor or to do your chest lift with the exercises. I'm going to do it with the chest lift today because we got ourselves down to the floor. So let's really make this work count and get some Pilates work in as soon as I finish adjusting my mic. All right, perfect. So go ahead and lay back onto your floor. Your feet are pressing into your floor. Feel your lower back sinking into your mat. Take a few nice cleansing breaths in and out. That feels so good. Just take that time to breathe properly. Breathe in. Exhale out. So to start, we're going to do a 100 prep exercise. Rather than doing the full 100, we're already pretty warm. However, I do want to get that abdominal warm-up continued. So bring your arms up above your head. And again, take a nice stretch before you start any further work. All right. So palms facing upward. And we're going to bring those arms around. As your arm reaches just above your shoulders, start to lift the shoulders, bringing your shoulder blades off the floor and the hands right down by your sides. Then slowly lower back down. We're going to repeat that 5 more times. So we take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, lift the arms right down by your legs. Lift those shoulder blades off the floor and lower down. Nice and slow and steady with these. Go ahead and lift. Imagine your lower part of your shoulder blade is lifting off the floor, almost like a feeling like it's reaching right down towards the floor. That way we keep the shoulders, the back, and the abdominals involved in this one rather than straining our neck. Lift up for 2. And lower down. And we're going to lift up right here. And then I want you to take your hands right up behind your head, keeping that nice high lift that you got. Now, hold right here, keeping your chest lift. Head drops into your hands. Oh, a little bit more abdominals just kicked on. And I want you to lift your left leg, lift your right, and then just slowly, without even tapping to the floor, just press those feet down towards the floor. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and lower both feet down. Ooh, nice job. Definitely can feel that one pretty quickly. So we're going to do a crisscross modification. A lot of people call this one bicycles. So you'll already know what I'm talking about if you've done some work before. And you're going to lift your left knee up. We are going to do a little bit of a modification on this one. Hands up behind your head. We're going to just work aiming that left shoulder blade up to your right knee. So hands behind the head. Again, drop your head into your hands. Breathe in. Lift. And then twist over. Imagine your shoulder reaching towards the knee. And then center, lower down. And we're going to keep those going as I talk. Lift and twist. So you know how you see those movies where they have the laser beams and little spies have to go underneath those laser beams? Imagine you had that laser beam aiming right towards your knee every time you twist. Give me 3 more on this side. Ooh, back to center. It's a 2-step move. We lift, twist that imaginary laser beam, and lower down. Let's do 1 more for good measure. Make sure I got enough in for us. Center, lower down. And take a little breather. And we're going to lift right into the other side. Left leg up. Head is still heavy in your hands. This time that laser beam is going to go from the right shoulder over to that left knee. Here we go. We lift, twist, back to center, lower, and up. Twist, center, lower. Make sure you're breathing. Lift, twist, center, down, up, twist. Keep those elbows out to the sides. It's not your elbow leading to the knee. It's your shoulder. Up, twist, center, down. 2 more. Up, twist. Should I add in that extra like I did on the other side? Yeah, why not? You knew I was going to say that. 1 more. Lift. Stay with me. Twist, center, and lower. Woo, take those legs down to the floor. We're gonna take a nice long body stretch. Bring your feet all the way down. Arms out to the sides. Big deep breath in. Arms up above your head, palms facing up. Reach your fingertips. Oh, that feels good. And then slowly sweep your arms around, bringing them right to your knees. So we're going to slowly take it up to a sitting position. And then we're going to flip over and do some down, reaching down towards the floor work. So we're going to come to an all fours position. And I want to just work on just doing some back stretches first before we get into any more work. So round your back, pulling your tailbone slightly under so it's reaching towards the floor. And then extend the back, lifting the tailbone, reaching out behind you. So we have a reverse crescent moon position with our spine. And then bring it up, tailbone reaching to the floor. And that way we get some nice back extension in our little workout today. Other way. And then we're going to just come to a rounded cat position. And then we're going to go to a flat back rather than going back out to that crescent moon. So flat back, lift your head just slightly so it's looking ahead of your hand. And then slide your right leg out behind you. So just feel that leg reaching behind you first. Maybe your toes are a little off the floor like mine. Right from here, we have the back lifted, the nice straight back, and I want you to lift your leg up for 8, 7, 6, 5. Keep that nice straight positioning. 3, 2, and 1. Slide your knee in, still keeping that flat back position. Maybe reset the hips a little bit. Bring your toes into the floor, and I want you to lift to a pike plank. Lift, lift, lift. Hold. 4, 3, 2, and lower right back down. Reset. Flat back positioning. Left leg goes out behind you, reaching beyond your mat, or at least sliding as far as you can feel that leg sliding back. Ready? Our second side. We're going to lift right here, keeping a nice flat back. 8. The top of your foot hits towards the floor every time. Up. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Slide your leg in. Oh, that's so graceful looking. I love it. At least in my mind, I look graceful. Maybe not to you. Bring your toes into the floor. Back up to your pike plank. Up. And lower down. Up. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. One more. Up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Hover your knees. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the knees. Lift the knees. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. One more time for me. I know it's burning, it's warm, but that's good. That's what we wanted. Lift. 2, 3, 4, and lower down. Roll back, taking a nice child pose or rest position. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and slowly roll it up. That feels so good. Bring your legs out in front of you. Having a seat on your mat and crisscross legs. I'm going to stay facing this way so I can show you a couple stretches we're going to do to finish. Hands in front. Our glutes are on the floor, not lifting. And slowly walk your hands forward to your comfort level so you feel those hips getting a nice stretch. Slowly slide the hands in. right leg reaches forward. Same thing, just reach forward, taking a nice stretch only as far as it's comfortable for you. Slowly slide it up. Other leg comes forward. Slide the hands forward. And slowly slide up. Okay, I'm going to just come to a standing position now and take a couple of roll downs to see how we feel after that exercise. So arms up, palms facing in, slowly roll forward, forward. Hands tap towards the floor, slight bend in the knees if you need to. And then slow roll up. 7, 6, 5, slow it down. 3, 2, and all